going on, guys? It's your big boy Shota here, back again with another review slash unboxing of a product that I just recently bought. I have been researching to get IEMs, and it took me almost a month to come up to a conclusion and choose one. I think if you're buying IEMs and it's your first time, you can, I wouldn't just say anything, but all of the budget options like the offerings from, what is that? KC options, so popular, let me just budget IEMs. I think you can't really go wrong, like you can go with anything. I would like anything from Truth Gear, like Truth Gear Gate is a good option to go with. KC Caster is a very good option from the reviews that I've seen, big old knife. And but the ones that I went with are different. There's a little bit of a different option, and there's a reason why I chose these right here. There's a reason why I went with Salnotes X Critical Zero Originals, the first iteration. So, if I'm not mistaken, they also, I think the 02s are out as well, but I went with the first option, first iteration, because from the reviews that I've seen, they were the most natural sounding. Now, I'm not a professional, okay? I'm not a sound engineer or anything like that, but every reviewer that I checked out, they said that this one has the most natural sound. Like, if, for example, let's say there's going to be IEMs that are going to be more heavily, like the bass is going to be a little, it's gonna have extra bass, and then some are going to be a little bit more bright, like a little bit on the shrilly side, But these are more natural. I would say more neutral is the right word for it. So no extra bass, just pure focused on sound. So you can hear all the instruments, so you can use this for gaming. I'm primarily going to be using it for gaming, but you can use this for music as well. Like if you wanted to listen to like lossless audio, high resolution audio, they should give you high resolution. That's the only, that's like the I would say like one of the good things about these is that they really give you that high resolution audio, so you can listen to music, play games, the footsteps and whatnot. But anyway, let's get right into unboxing. I think it's got like a tiny little film of plastic on it, so I need to remove that. Let's get this thing going. Finally, I ordered these like I would say like 4 or 5 days ago, and I was a bit hesitant because the TCS guys, if you guys live in Pakistan, I don't know why, but they were like kind of acting shady all of a sudden. Like they didn't want to bring it to my home for some reason. I was like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? But then they finally did it, so I was like, thank you, finally. Thank you, okay. So, here's what the box looks like. I hope the camera is picking up on it. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly what's included in the box. Salnotes. And let's see how it goes. Okay, how do you, it's okay. So, put it right here. Woo! The first thing that you guys see is going to be the IEMs. It's right there. You see it, both of them. And it says Zero Dynamic on it. So I believe from the reviews that I've seen, these are tuned by Critical, who's like a really, I guess he's renowned in the audio industry. When it comes, especially when it comes to audio products like headphones, high-end headphones, etc. But I don't see any Critical jotted down here. I don't know, maybe they removed it, but they are tuned by Critical. He's very. You guys can look him up. He's got a YouTube channel as well. That's the review that I've seen on YouTube from Critical himself. Yeah, let's open it up. Okay. So, do you like? How do you like? I don't think I need to cut anything, but okay. Oh my God! Here we go. Okay. So there's a lot of things right here. So first, I think it's like a plastic piece right here. Just. Oh my God! This looks so cool. Let's go. My first pair of IEMs. Oh yeah. Okay. And these are the silicone. I think they're foam or silicone. I think it's silicone, but the tips right here. I might have to like remove these. I think there's like so. Okay, so here's the IEMs right here. I need to remove this, but it comes down. It comes with I think a few pairs of like silicone tips. Let me see what kind of. And they're pretty colorful. I mean, that's pretty nice. So if you guys don't like if you guys want to be a little sassy or like you don't like the original black ones, you can kind of like color match them. So these are, I think these are the black ones. It comes, by the way, this right here, it's like a metal plate and it says Salnotes on it. So that's like a pretty cool touch, like, I think the shell is plastic, but there's like a metal plate. But it comes with these tips that you can customize basically. Pause. Hey guys, sorry, I just wanted to add this in the video. I never ended up taking out the IEMs out of the box. They're pretty snuck in there. Which is good, you don't want them to get loose and get damaged, but I just wanted to show you guys. Don't want to leave it out of the unboxing experience. This is what it looks like. These are the IEMs. This is the where the cable goes in, comes with the cable, extra tips, the box, etc. Just wanted to make sure you guys know what it looks like. I took some pictures. I have another picture right here where it shows the IEMs. There's the metal plate that has the Salnotes embedded into it. The white shell, I got the white ones. Here's how the cable gets inserted into the IEMs. They have right and left written on it, so don't worry. Even on the IEMs, you can't go wrong. And this is basically what it looks like. I wanted to make sure that you guys see it because I never ended up taking out, which is weird. But I was a little, scared of damaging it, so I was pretty careful. Anyways, and also microphone. I'm recording this using the inline microphone on the IEMs as well, so you guys can make a judgment. I think it sounds pretty functional, pretty good. I've been testing out the IEMs for a day. I used them for work. They are perfect. The microphone's perfect, and the sound quality is amazing, you guys. I'm really happy with my purchase. And if you guys live in Pakistan, I would highly recommend checking out this guy right here, Cyberbot117 on Reddit. I basically reached out to Cyberbot. He's a vendor. I think he has like a little bit of like a I don't know, he sells audiophile products, IEMs, headphones, and DACs and amps, etc. So if you're in Pakistan, definitely check him out. He's a part of the PPG group, I think, and he's got a Reddit page, so you can chat with him, you can text him, and he's very cooperative, very good guy, and he helped me out basically. Just by the way, these products, they're not available in Pakistan. You have to import these products. They're not available in the local stores. So this guy probably imports these things, and I recommend checking him out. Never mind the freaking chair. I don't know what happened, but this is his page, so definitely check him out. Text him if you need stuff like this. And by the way, I might get the DAC for this. IEMs, you should definitely pair it up with DAC. But anyways, I just wanted to shout out my boy Cyberbot117. Check him out. He's a very good guy, and I'll be posting a review on his Facebook page as well. think the name is different over there, but anyway, do check him out. He's a very good guy. But anyway, back to the video. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to pick small ones because my ears are really small. And I want to make sure that I choose ones that are small. But anyways, I'm gonna put this right here for now. And okay, what else? So another plastic bag that has the cable. So by the way, these are, I bought the ones that come with the 3.5 millimeter jack. I went with this one, and I would recommend you guys go with this as well. I did check out some reviews that said that the Type-C version, there's a Type-C version, has a little bit of background noise. And that could be because the connector is not like high quality, and it's like creating like a little bit of a background noise. So I would recommend you guys go with this. And you should always, by the way, another thing that I wanted to include before we look at after this. So here's the cable. It's here's the 3.5 millimeter jack. Hope you guys can see this. And the cable is like, I would say there's like a plastic layer outside, but inside you can see the cables, the blue and red cables. So it's pretty sturdy, I would say. It's like a 2-layer cable, and it feels very like high quality, and it looks pretty nice to me. Like, and the ones that I bought, it comes with a microphone as well. I got the microphone version because I'll be using this for work, and having a mic is just better. You know, if you don't have access to, I mean, I do have a dedicated mic, but if you don't have access to mic, it's a plus, you know. So I recommend going with a mic version, and there's like a version without mic as well. And these typically, so you'll see IEMs come with different kind of connections, but this is the most, I would say, common one. It's like a 2-pin connector right here that plugs in straight into the IEMs right here, and then that's how you secure basically a proper connection. It's a pretty good cable, man. I'm like, it's really nice. But anyway, that's the cable. And what else did they include in the box? So there's like a manual right here. I think it's pretty tight for some reason. It comes with the, I think it's like product information right here, 7ZX. So I think 7 Hertz is the name of the company, and these are called Salnotes. 7 Hertz Salnotes, critical, X critical. And you can see right here it says Salnotes 032, and then some Chinese 108 decibels, kilohertz. I think that's the frequency. 10 to 20,000 hertz range. It operates in 10 to 20,000 range, which I think is like 20 to 20,000 is like the frequency range for like human ears. 10 so it's got a 10 millimeter driver in there in the earbuds. That's what powers the speaker inside of it. 10 millimeter output. So yeah, that's some information right here, and I think that's the manual. You can see it comes with a black, there's white, and then there's like kind of like a greenish, light greenish color as well. And I think it's pretty standard manual. It's in Chinese, so I don't know if I can read this. There's no English notes. Well, maybe there is actually right here. Okay, so anyway, it's just standard stuff. I don't think I'll be using this, but anyway. So I think that's pretty much it. So the box includes the cable, some tips right here, and yeah, so some tips, and the product itself, the cable, and a bunch of manuals and stuff like that. So that's pretty standard. I'll definitely be choosing some small tips because I have small ears. So you can color match this. I think these are the small ones. Probably gonna choose this. And then there's some, I think these blue ones are like small as well, and then this might be medium or large. But anyways, depending on what what fits in your ear, you can go with anything. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's the unboxing. I'm just trying to think if I missed something. Oh yes, another thing that I wanted to add. So if you're buying, it's like your first time buying IEMs, this is what I found from reviews. I've searched a lot of reviews, and you should always pair them with a DAC. Okay? If you guys don't know, a DAC is basically a digital to audio analog converter that basically like if you're listening to music or any kind of sounds coming from a computer, it's all digital. Now, in order for you to hear the digital sound, basically you have to convert it to analog, and that's what a DAC is for. Now, a DAC is something that's included in any device. For example, a computer, the headphone jack. If it has a headphone jack, that means it has a DAC, right? Similarly, a phone has a headphone jack. But if you're buying IEMs, you have to make sure that you get an external DAC. For example, those dongles, like the Apple dongle, like the Type-C to headphone jack, that is an example of an external DAC. And I would recommend buying an external DAC. Now, you have to research, because there's a lot of different DACs. They can't change, I believe, I'm not sure, but they can't change the quality of the sound, I think, depending on the DAC. But I could be wrong, but just make sure you research. But if you are looking for like a cheap DAC, the cheapest option, it has to be something from Apple, like the Apple dongle, or you can go with anything that has, so DAC is like a chip, right? So anything, like the chip that's used in the Apple dongle, Apple DAC, let me search, Apple DAC, dongle, DAC chip. So anything that has, or the chip, for example, any dongle that has the chip from the Circus, or not Circus, what am I saying? Cirrus Logic, I don't know what it's called, but Cirrus Logic CS42L42, that's the name of the chip. So any kind of dongle, whatever company it's from, if it has this chip, Cirrus Logic, or I don't even know what it's called, I could be pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry, but CS42L42, CS42L42, if it has that chip inside, then you can go with that dongle, right? Or just, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go with the Apple dongle, right? That's gonna work, and it's gonna make sure, so the thing that it does is that it's gonna remove any background noise, right? For example, the computers, the phone, the DAC that's used inside of it, it can't create a little bit of background noise because of all the electrical components inside of it. So that's why you want to use a dock. That's the reason why you get a dock, because these are these will provide high resolution audio, and what that means is that they're going to pick up on everything. If there's background noise, it will be very pronounced with these earbuds, the IEMs. But anyways, I'm very excited. I'm hoping that the audio quality is going to be awesome. I can hear footsteps in games. The audio on like music quality is going to be nice. I'm very excited to try it out. But anyways, this has been like the unboxing, and if anybody's interested in getting these, I would recommend, if it's your first time getting IEMs, I would recommend this because they have the most natural sound, And later down the line, you can experiment. Maybe you can get the Casey Caster or the Truth Gear stuff, the Gates or Blues or whatever they're called. There's a lot of options. But anyways, I'm gonna try it out with this, and then later down the line, if I feel like the bass isn't too pronounced, then maybe I'll get something like Casey or like the Truth Gear or something. I don't know what it's called, Truth Gear. Yeah. Maybe I'll experiment and get another ones, but these should give me like a neutral sound, and I'll see how it goes. But anyways, I probably might update. Post a video just to put an update on what I feel about the IEMs. But that's it for now. I think I covered everything. If you guys have any questions, just make sure you let me know in the comment section. And I hope you guys liked the video. And thank you. Take care, you guys. Peace.